What is going on, guys? Today we are... Oh, can I hear myself? Guys, today we are... Oh, can I hear myself? Today we are... Oh, can I hear myself? Where? Today... That's muted. That's muted. Can I still hear myself? Hello? Nope, I can't anymore. I clicked mute. I clicked unmute and mute and it worked. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh god. Tablet wouldn't participate in lifting it up then. Alright. So this is actually like I was making the other day, but I freaking lost all the work I did, so let's get back to it. There. If anyone is in the stream, feel free to say hello. I will always try my best to reply to any messages whenever they pop up. But for some reason, I seem to be more chill when I stream on YouTube. I don't know why. Someone said I sound like Bob Ross, and I was like, ooh, I like that. Or, well, I don't know if you meant I sound like Bob Ross or if you meant I have a Bob Ross atmosphere. But I liked it, that's good. I'm just painting on... Basically just painting on all the bits. And they're going to be shaded. To be fair, as soon as it gets around to here, it really doesn't matter because you won't see any of this in our final renders. I've actually been really... what's the word I'm looking for? I've been really bad when it comes to... Where's that line coming from? Being really bad when it comes to actually not putting too much detail in certain areas because I know you're not going to see it. I've just sort of just been going ham on everything. If I'm being truly honest. That's got to come to... Oops, that's got to come to about here. There you go. I think a part of me knows, obviously you guys are watching it, so I'm like, oh, it's got to look good from every angle. Good evening, Foxhound. You're here again. You are a absolute champ. My guy. I'm actually setting up all the, Hey, mate, come on, thanks for the tests. I know you're probably just making fun of me writing tests. I completely lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I started setting up the YouTube like membership and everything if people actually want to do it. And it was asking for like category names, and so far I've got what do I have? I've got Top Bloke as my first category for only $1.99 a month. Second category, I can't remember, but the third category I called Mad Lad, Absolute Mad Lad for $8.99 a month. I thought I'd theme them. Oh wait, want half of that. I want it all down here. Yeah. But now I essentially just want like this and the thin bit going from it. Oh yeah, all this is coloured into Kingdom Hearts. Cool, yeah. Now we're coming to here. We'll get some of this in and some of this in like that. Oh god, don't put me out that far. Cool, looking good. We could do this guy. He's not going to be very hard. How is it going, guys, in chat, by the way? Let's hear some good news. You guys have all had very nice Halloweens, right? Got to do all the bits you wanted to do. You had a bang old time. Not gonna lie, I sat at home playing Minecraft. I'm really into Minecraft again at the moment. My friend got me onto a server and I've just been grinding it out. I'm probably the richest guy on the server. I've got like a ton of netherite stuff, a ton of just a ton of everything at the moment. Stevie Rich, yeah, pretty much. Sounds like Banished. I know it's hand time. Why can I not like see this at all? It is working. Oops. Oh yeah, black mask. Kind of right. Needs to be lighter. Oh nice, that's where my seam is. Beautiful. That's always annoying to fix. Let's do it there then. Looks green. Is that just me? Give some yellow in there. Cool. Looking swank. The bit I'm worried the most about is this part. This part's gonna have like the most detail in it, and we all know what I'm like with doing this hand-painted stuff. Whew. I'm an expert now. This also sounds a little bit like Monster Hunter. I used to be. That's the mask I'm looking for. So now I can white mask it, right? Oh no, I've still got these two bits to do. So honestly, I'm just going to do a duplicate of this. Black mask it. Save. Hi Ryden, how's it going, man? Had a good day at work? Wait, it's Monday, right? Yeah, you had a good day at work? Right, for these. Get a freaking black mask and everything that I'm not using. Let's make the colour. It's honestly almost grey. Around there. Yeah, it was alright. A bit of a struggle on the commute this morning. Ah, what? just a rollover. Quite literally, there's not even a secret meaning to that. Do you prefer working from home, or would you wish you could actually work in at a desk at work? And if neither, because there's pros and cons to both, let me hear it. Let me hear what you think. I'm curious. Because obviously living with my friend, he really hated working from home. Like, he really hated it. These ears are probably burning right now. Oh, Steve's talking about me. Oh. Is that my sharpest one? That one? That one? That's my sharpest one. Nice, looks pretty. Tiffany. Oh my god. Anyways. Oh, nice. I honestly can pick one because, like you said, there are pros and cons to each side. Maybe if I had my own place and wasn't distracted by other people at home, I'd prefer to more. But I can't pick. I mean, that's fair enough. I obviously have to wait till I can experience both. I've obviously only ever worked at home when it comes to 3D stuff. I mean, if I had to compare it to working freaking retail, then obviously I'd not want to work there. Retail sucks, guys. I just want you guys to know how much I detest working retail jobs. It's not even the customers. I always get along with the customers. Oh my god. Is that just roughness doing that? Huh. That had a huge effect on it that I didn't expect. So I don't need to use that. Is it this one I'm looking at? This one? This one? This one? Is that one? Right, so let's get the rough line work done. Now let's try to get it done as one line. Maybe even have a, whoops, not spacing, a high minimum, so I don't go below a certain number. Wow, it's still so thick on it, you're really softy. Straight line. Straight line. You know what? Someone mentioned doing it on this thingy the other day, and it actually worked really well when I was doing it. So where is this? Oh, what? The edge is right there. That's annoying. I put my seams in a really bad spot. It's a really good example of why it can be really annoying. It's up to about here. I've got it split off around here. It comes from the top all the way to the bottom. Ooh, that was a nice line. Cool. I can neaten a lot of these up later if we don't like the way that they look. You can tell by the way I walk. Now I don't know what does over here because this is around the back, so we'll do something like this. And I'd say it's probably like a reverse thing, right? Like we get a connector there. Actually, this comes around a bit longer than I've got it. Comes around to like there. Oh my god, that is not a straight line at all. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll do that. not go that much. In fact, go straight down, and then we'll adjust it. If we want this, come over a little bit, just a little like goes, and I'll get rid of extra volume. The song is 14 minutes. I was like, this is lasting forever. Oh, thicker. Nice and thick. Yeah. Walk with your boys. Just come over more. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Oh, wow. That was a nice straight line. Jesus. Jesus must have taken a wheel just then. Oh, damn. Do that more often. when I'm getting excited about straight lines. So where's moderate? Didn't he say a beer? Hey, here he is. That was good, good timing. Walk with your boys. No, you couldn't. If they, right, think of it this way: if I straighten them out when you're drawing them, they'd be warped on the 3D mesh. That's why them being warped right now will be doing the opposite effect. Having the UVs like the shape that they are will make it so when I draw a straight line, it will come up as a straight line on the 3D mesh. I know I came at that really quickly, as if I was insulted. I'm not insulted, comment or anything. I'm just saying, let's like kind of the opposite. So, you know what I mean. They shouldn't be flat as well. I should have them curved a little bit because of the way that the original image looks, but I guess I can alter that as I come along. Yeah, right, we don't know. Don't do this. A little bit around there. But no, honestly, that's a the reason I said it like that because it's very misconstrued and a lot of people think that's how it works, but in reality it's quite the opposite. That's why I jumped on it a little bit faster than I usually would, because straight UVs will always mean painting the UVs directly will warp on the mesh. Which is why I personally think the reverse is a better way to do it. If you've got warped UVs, it's better to paint on the UVs, but if you've got straight UVs, it's better to paint on the mesh. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I think I might just do the same sort of thing over here. Again, you don't really see this. Nope, it's terrible. Give it that aesthetic, like it's thingies. Thingies, that's the word that's the professional word for it. Who's all here then? We've got Raiden, Moderate, Foxhound, which is a new addition, but he's a top bloke. And Mega Cool Man, the guy I never forget. He's always the person I remember. Cool, we're getting that shapeage. And there's a big square here I need to make, but wasn't it murder that you never forget about? Don't worry, I forget about everyone equally. Let's face it. Let's face the facts about me and you. A love unspecified. We've got Scrubs lovers in chat, don't we? You like Scrubs, don't you, Moderate? I keep wanting to rewatch it. I haven't watched anything recently. I haven't watched any TV or movies in the last 2 weeks to a month. There you go, it's way thicker. And also this is quite thick. Don't not like it, but I haven't seen it. Well, that's fair, that's fair. I prefer people when they're like, well, I don't know. Because I know a lot of people who will never watch something, but like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm like, oh, why is that? Well, I never watched it. Like, how do you know you don't like it? I only did that to one video game that I can think of. Two, actually. Maybe I did it to Minecraft as well. I can't remember when I first saw it. But when I first saw like League of Legends, I was like, I don't get it. It's just the same round over and over again. What's so fun about this? And then I played it, and I've got a lot of hours in League of Legends. We'll just say that. Make the line straighter. Come down here. So this is so thick because I'll be putting a black line in it in a minute. I was going to play Spooky House of Jumpscares VR for Halloween, but no one in the chat was really replied to me asking if you guys wanted to see it. I thought it could be really funny just watching me play a horror game. The conveyor belt as well, because I think I might make that static. I don't know, because I want stuff animating, don't I, going around? But I don't know if I should just keep it static for ease and then just have the stuff like going around it. Because all conveyor belts are doing is this. It's just a little freaking wheel? Cylinder? It's just a little cylinder spinning on the spot. So in this kind of stylized, you probably wouldn't get... It probably wouldn't look much different as it's spinning anyway. So I might make it a solid thing and then just have the stuff like... hovering across it, if you know what I mean. You get me. Or I could have a panel. Oh, no, because panel wouldn't work. I was thinking of that. But panel doesn't make sense because a conveyor belt... Oh, actually, no. I guess some conveyor belts do move. They're not all rollers, are they? That could work. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, my God. Oh, right. Right. Instead, we'll do this then. Right. I want it to be... this color, but I want it to shift slightly towards that color and be underneath you. There you go. And then I want to stroke opacity it so we can layer it up. Have it a little darker. Have it as a brush, have it as chalk. No stroke opacity, turn this up, make it solid. Cool, more hardened edge. Or, yeah. So that's covering all of that already, so I'll just do that. Well, actually, no, that's a different shade. Yeah, this needs to be way closer to the red I've got going on. Yeah, more like that. Oh yeah, and then so right. The other shade's like this. So this is more like this, and then it's got like a second little bit on top. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. Like a little bit to come down here. Obviously, this won't be perfect as much as I'd love it to be, so I apologise. Okay, let's get some of the highlights done now. Am I? Oh no, I'm not. There you go. It's usually about overall. That's right. Is that how it's done? Right. It's just when I worked in when I worked at Amazon, I'm pretty sure it was just rollers and just throw stuff on the rollers. Same with Argos. For those of you who don't know, it's a Super Meat Boy, but this is 100% a cover. 100%. I am, it's probably makes sense because everything would just fall through. Yeah. Like this. Yeah, makes sense. I've worked at a supermarket too. For some reason, these ones are lighter and it sort of fades off at the edge. This one's very light. Like that. You're strong, you're a bit lighter. You're very light here. Barely visible. Same with you, you're quite light too. I'm just basically rubbing it out a little bit. Just get more subtlety. Cool, we'll also get a why is my mouse so strong? I feel like that's moving way faster than it usually is. Maybe I'm just imagining things. So this... Dark Souls. Honestly, actually, it gets way... You know what, let's redo it. Oh, redo this. It's weird, because I got to think about what this looks like before it's got the blur on it. It's like this, and it comes down to like here, like that. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, and then probably a little bit there. Now when I get to blur this, about there you go. A little bit weaker. About there, nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Walk with your boys. Now I want a normal one underneath you. Nice. You're going to be a tone darker. In fact, if I can grab the exact colour, it's like slight orange. Oh, yeah, look, a tone darker. That's perfect. Nice. You are going to be a chalky brush. None of that. Bit bigger. Maybe a bit smaller than that. And you're going to have a lot of your flow. Maybe a little too much. More flow, less flow, less flow. There you go. And then you're going to be a bit bigger than that. It's a bit bigger than that, actually. Underneath everything. I don't know what half these layers are even doing. Well, that's the base layer. I can't have underneath that. Actually, it looks like it doesn't even touch that, so we'll just like this instead. For some reason, there's a lot of this coming over here, like almost right at the edge. Needs to be a little bit more saturated. A bit darker. More saturated. Yeah. Oh, Spacing is on lowest. Big brain for compare about Steve, always with the rubbing it out on stream. This isn't chat roulette, Jesus Christ. Did you guys ever go on chat roulette? I must say, I had a couple of friends who were super interested in it, never had any interest. I'm not gonna lie. That's about it, right? Yeah, that's about it for that kind of shading. I kind of want it to be a little bit down here and then a little bit sharper cut-offs at the bottom. Cool, now I need a darker shade. Actually, I need one of you coming across here for some reason, right on the edge. A duplicate. Duplicato. Whoops. Black mask frame. And then I want right coming on the edge. Actually gets cut off a little bit at the end, like that. That's better. Kill. We're getting there, we're getting there. Now we need a darker shade. Kill. This comes all the way from here. Comes all the way around. Needs to be underneath that, yep. I like how it looks good there, but as soon as you come around a little bit, it's like globby. I'll fix that. I knew it. Oh, it's like hovering on top, so maybe easier to do that is do something like this. Because that does kind of sit on top of it, but maybe I should do this instead. Yeah, that's more like it. Needs to be turned down and it needs to be darker. Cool. I hate it doesn't seem to fit in the bottoms and tops. I don't really understand why it does that. Where is that on here? Oh, that's on the, oh, really? It's on the edge. Of course it is. So we want to fit it like along here, and along here, and preferably along here, but I then need to get rid of it here because I don't want to see the thingy. So this, that. I actually have no idea why I've had. Oh, nice. Why I've had so much trouble with this at the moment. Like, look, why is this not painting the top? I know it's because I blurred it, but I didn't. I don't. I remember fixing that because I remember it being a problem with something else I was doing, but I need that blur. Oh well, it works the way I've got it. So that's all that really matters. Need a duplicate of this, then I need it darker. Darker than that. Yeah. You know what? This I think should be a tad darker, a tad less saturated. Yeah. Oh, I've actually completely had a oversight on something. I literally said I was going to add it a second ago. Cool. No, basic. That's a 2. That's a 0.6. Oh, nice. So we some fresh people. I need a black line that comes from here to here. It needs to be a little thicker. 0.8. Something I really enjoy doing is watching Hot Fuzz outtake, outtakes. Freaking, they're so funny. Hello, Nicholas. How's the wrist? I mean hand. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I did not line that up well at all. This should be lined up with this. Bugger. I wonder if I can just redraw that. That was also quite the oversight. Wow, that's very poor of me. Yeah, this... No, that's 6. Should be here. Man. I'm undoing my work because I have to shift it all over. Oh my god. Better? What's better? Shifting over. Nothing worse than having to redo a piece of your work. I don't know how you guys feel about it. When I have to redo something, the amount of times I just stop doing it for a while, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a break now. Because I just hate it so much. I hate redoing my work. Yeah. I think the worst feeling is when you redo it. I can have this come all the way to here, actually. When you redo it, and you're like, oh, it doesn't even look as good as the way I had it earlier. That is the worst feeling, when you feel like it doesn't even look as good. I need to give this more room. But yeah, it can be super demoralizing. And it's counterproductive when you have to redo something. You just don't want to redo it. I'd like to say that's a very common feeling for people, but I could be wrong, you know. Could be a lot of people come and chat like, nope, never felt that before in my life. In fact, I'm more motivated after I've messed up. You know what? Freaking stay a constant size. That'd make it so much easier. I think that's what I did earlier. That's good. Alright. Now we need the black line in. Yeah, I remember when I did my first ZBrush hand, when I spent an hour making awesome ears, that they were actually perfect, and I list this little one had to redo because it wasn't the same. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. Come on, convince everyone in chat to start chatting. This is when they all leave. Nah, it's not what I came here for. What did I just do? I swear that's not as bright anymore. Is it because I rubbed some of it away? That's pretty good. Which one is this? What? I put it towards the bottom, didn't I? That one? That one. Nice. I know. I know you're there in the background doing stuff. Alright, let's redo this with a chalky brush. You ever think about other people from school and you're like, I wonder what they're doing now? Like, did a lot of people from school find success? Did they settle down? Honestly, it doesn't actually cross my mind that much at all, but sometimes I'm curious more than anything. I mean, Facebook tells me they are all happy. Jesus. Man, that's good. I should feel good about them. Right? Right? This needs to be lower. And that shade I've got going on here needs to be way weaker. Yeah. Don't want any of it coming over this. There you go. I was watching a streamer the other day that my friend really admires. My friend's very into naming your layers, right? And he was like, name it, name it, name it. It's like, this streamer is amazing, this streamer is amazing. And then we found out, she was like, oh yeah, I never name my layers. It just feels like such a waste of time. And I was like, ah. I just thought it was funny because he's always ragging on about naming your layers. And I'm just more too lazy than anything to do it. There's no any other excuse. I'm just lazy. Now that highlight we've got going on here is way weaker. There you go. You need to be a bit stronger. There you go. It's the fact that the highlight needs to be less coloured, actually. Yeah, it needs to be way more white. Then I can have it probably a bit brighter. That's better. I don't want the highlight to affect the highlights, if you know what I mean. Why is my brush so big? Jesus. More Dark Souls music? Need to get all of these. Actually, no. That one's kind of in the right place. I just need to move it here. Oops. Looking pretty good. Now, I want this one. I'm not even using these ones, I think. Cool. Get them out of the way. Darker, slightly more saturated, I'd say. Itch. Now, let's test my handwriting, which sucks, so we'll see. So, let's see the angle he's drawing it from. He's more looking up here at it. Like... Oh, actually, we can compare it with this. It's more like that. He's got M. M. Oh, slightly too thick. I wonder if it'd be better if I did it on here. Is this reversed? No, it's not. Oh, it's where the freaking seam is. Of course it is. That's gonna destroy it. Oh, actually, no. You know what? It's not too bad. So. Fix it up on here a little bit. think it's a little too far over. Let's bring it around here. That's the M. I know, right? Perfect hammering. God, he would have fought. T. Little line. I can see that you're writing something. I should probably read it. Hello, Adam. How's it going, mate? Steve, look up. I'm only flipped through because I've got so many. Sat in the bath, mate. Whoa! Nice. That's what I like to hear from my viewers, in the bath. It reminds me of Truman Show. I don't know if any of you saw that, but there's that one guy in the bath watching it when he's like gonna get out. Love that movie. I watched it with my housemate not too long ago. I know most of you know who my housemate is, or used to be anyway, I don't live with him anymore. But I always feel wrong saying anyone's name. Like, I try my best to not say their name. Sometimes it slips out, because I talk to you guys, you know, like I talk to anybody. Well, that looks good, but then it's not, like, straightness, whoops. Straightness would be, like, over here. And I don't mind, I think I just need to fix the M. How close is the M to the T? A little bit further than that. Okay, that's a huge M, Stephen. Jesus. Love that film. Love films that are just different. Yeah, right. I've been pretty good. Just been chilling. I haven't been streaming because I've kind of been binging Minecraft. I'm not going to lie. I've been binging a bit of Minecraft. Yeah. I've got no really good excuse for not streaming. Just a bit of a Minecraft binge. I think that's good enough for what I'm looking for. Like, it doesn't look very straight on his either. So I'm not too fussed. I feel like it needs to come around to here, though. You know what? You know what would be a way easier way to do this? Black mask that, set it as a norm or multiply. Wait, no, why did I... Don't black mask it, set it to multiply. There we go. Turn it down quite a lot. And then, because I want it to get darker as it comes towards the edges, a little bit more than that. Then we just get a huge size. Start rubbing out. Oh, look how easy that was. Whoa. Believe it or not, Steve actually has been learning something from doing all this freaking hand-painted stuff. You know what, I'm going to do all of this, but then I'm going to actually blur it a little bit. So we'll get, I think I want it to be about here, right? I say that, this part's pretty thick as well. Thick. Right along here. Actually, I want a little bit on here as well. But then I don't really want any of it here. Like that. Then we want to do a little blur, nothing too strong. Actually, honestly, I think that looks fine with the like a no blur. Now look at it. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Where's my highlighty channel? I needed a. Oh no! This will be fine. This will be fine. Need this on like the outsides of this. Let's hear some favourite movies in the chat. What's your favourite movie, Adam? Moderate, Raiden, Mega Cool Man. This is Dragon Roost Island. Game Chops. I don't know if I'm... Because it's from Zelda, right? But it's a remix. I actually don't know if I'm allowed this. We'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately. I didn't really do a lot of research because I quickly went to stream. But it will just limit my the viewership on YouTube when it's uploaded, so we'll see. As in when the video is uploaded. Uploaded viewership. Cool. I also then want to come back into here and start rubbing out some of these to make them a bit weaker. Cool. We looking gooch. Right, I need one. Oh, you know what? There's like a little whip over here. The watcher, and then we go boom, boom, boom. God, I'm so bad at making circles. I always do the like overhook thing when I'm doing a circle. That one's not too bad actually. I was trying to show a bad example then, but it turned out all right. You see what I mean? Like I overhook it. I've always done that. Oh, that's a good one. Control Z, baby. Mess up a circle. Control Z. Circle looks good. Perfect. So these seem to have solid backs to them. So to do that, I'll probably just pop this in here. Black mask this. Grab the color we're looking for. Which honestly just looks like the brightest point here. God, I don't like this fade again. Let me read that. Crash Bandicoot, surely. Yeah, it is. You actually have to ask me my favourite movie. Bar Jurassic Park. Game Chops is Wind Waker. I'm not a good person to ask about films because I pretty much always find something to like in any film, so I find it hard to... Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, honestly. I mean, what could I say my favourite film is if I had to, like, say... Yeah, bigger, then goes down to smaller, it's just there. And it also globs over here. Globs. I don't know if that's the correct terminology. Okay, and then we want a little bit over on the edge. Oh, I already got that bit on the edge. Oh well. Have a bit more. It's coming through way whiter. Way more yellow, sorry. I want it to be whiter. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Oh man, itchy nose. I think Rylan should recognise this. Where's my edge shade come from? So here it would save me time if I named the layers, but I've saved time in the first place. Oh, I need to add the new one, okay. I've saved time in the first place. I wonder if I'm allowed this music. Because this is, well, Runish now, I want to say, but I have go to actors though. What's for actor then? Oh, it's shiny. It took me actually, Ryden, tell me what this song is and I'll tell you a funny little tidbit about me playing it. Oh yeah, I didn't medley it, did I? Actually, no way, it's not even that light. Let's grab it from the actual image. That doesn't look right. No, that's like the other colour. Did I actually grab the colour I was looking for? Alright, so if I didn't know what that was Metal Gear Revengeance. I can't remember what the song's called, it's skipped over now. But, the first time I ever played Metal Gear Revengeance, or Rising Revengeance, right? I never played it with audio. I only had a monitor at the time, and I plugged my PlayStation in, I couldn't actually get audio. So I played for the entire game with no audio whatsoever. And when I told some people that, I don't know if you'd have the same reaction, they like freaked out, because they're like, but the music! I was like, what about the music? They're like, the music's amazing! I was like, is it? Because I had no idea. No, I'm pretty sure it's got a weird name. They like merged Vengeance and Thingy together. That's how I remember it. Revengeance. What's Metal Gear? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yeah, there you go. Because they wanted to call it Rising. They wanted to call it Revenge, and they wanted to call it Vengeance. And by the end, because it swapped over companies, so by the end of it, it got called Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It was definitely a weird one. That is a game I have not played. Really, everyone always hyped up the music. No one Ryden didn't put a guess in. I was like, wow. He's not said anything. It's actually really fun if you like hack and slash games. If you're looking for a Metal Gear Solid game, I wouldn't particularly recommend it because it's not really a Metal Gear Solid game. In my opinion. You know what? I'm gonna make a duplicate of this. I know I've made a lot of duplicate layers, but honestly, after doing it a couple of days without being on stream, I kind of find it easier. But like, but it's so weak, I can obviously turn it up. This has to be Hat in Time. No way. No way it's not Hat in Time, right? Yep, it's a Hat in Time. I can see it. I can't even see it, man. Turn it up to like 70. Turn that up to like 70. Turn you down a little bit. I just literally can't see it. There you go. I mean, I like making it subtle, but damn, that's on a whole nother level, right? No, don't need any of that. I thought I had a shine on it. That's just my lighting, my shading. What the? Okay, I think that's good enough. I think we're done. Oh wait, no, I gotta do this guy first. Alright, so we want our highlight layer, which should be one of the blurred ones. Not that highlight. That highlight? Yeah, that highlight. So we want that. Oh, why have I put all the seams in really bad spots? I did not give myself any foresight on this. We'll make a duplicate of that anyway. Well, I'll do what I just did. Because I need it to be less blurred. In fact, I probably could just hand do it. Why is... I wish you could go minus hardness. I wish this could be more blurred. I haven't got past it on max, that'd be why. Look at that. Look at that seam. I'm just gonna ignore it. Is this Banjo-Kazooie? No, this is Hat in Time. Getting those rare vibes. I feel you, I feel you. Again, turn you down, turn you up. Have a higher minimum size, so that way my lines stay more consistent. Oh, bugger. I can do this actually. There you go. I see, I don't want to redo that. Okay, now that was a nice line. Pretty proud of that one. There you go. That's a lot of line work. Let's get the better color going. There's a couple of different ones here. Probably want that one though. Not quite sure why it's got this sort of glow around the edge. It's very odd, but it's in the original drawing, so we're going to do it. Crash Bandicoot. Nope, this is Metal Gear Solid. Totally expect this to be Crash Bandicoot. I don't know why. You get some of the later levels that are really really weird audio wise. For some reason there's no highlights on this part. And then it's just one last mask, pretty much, to do. I say mask. One last multiply. Basically, honestly, fill it in. Make it darker. It was Hat in Time you just took 3 days to read. Yeah. I have a feeling your stream might be a little behind. I can't tell. I think that's fine. Oh, wait. And then these. Let's check out how quick the stream is. Hello. Hello. Okay, about 5-second delay. Hey Hearty, how is it going, my hard-rocking amigo? I really don't like this. 1 second. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong thingy in general, aren't I? All right, good, good, good. What brings you here today? not gonna do anything fancy with these guys. Just a quick shade around and a quick highlight. Some there, some there. Yeah, and then a bit of that. There you go. Oh, you know what? And it needs a black line. I was born. Ooh. I hear that's quite helpful in success these days. I could be wrong though. I didn't notice your stream along the way. Bigger line. Bigger line. Bigger line. Bigger line. Higher up. No. Hardness. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Ooh, whoa. Boom. Dark line. There it is. Alright, are we done? I'd say so. It looks good. Thanks, man. Have I even got the scene up? Wow, I don't even have the scene up, so we've got to wait for that to load. We've got to wait for Epic to stop. Add a ladder. No, I'm doing it off of reference, so I can't really add stuff. I think I got damn close, though. Obviously, there's minor things that could be changed, but... close enough to work, you know what I mean? Take thin. We don't want thin, we want thick. You know what? You know what? Where you at? We want thick. There you go. Oh, right. Something's opening it, so it won't work. Well, this is opening it. Textures. Save. And... you mentioned missing the patch on the little part. Which bit? Here. This bit's pretty... I did make this part pretty thin. Admittedly. Like, this part's pretty thin, but oh well, we're good. I'm not too fast with that. It doesn't have to be perfect. The angle it's looking at on is about... the FOV is a bit different as well. The FOV is like... this is like 90 in here, but it's like 50. So... you will get a slight tallness from it because of that. Moderates is being fussy. No, look at the dark patch in the reference. Which dark patch? Oh, whoops, I minimized it. Which bit? There's a lot of dark patches. Oh, here! There you go. That part is very important. Let's pop that there. You know the worst thing ever? When someone will be like... I just wrote paragraph and this came up. You'll be looking at something like this and someone like... oh yeah, after the extreme, where it says extremely, and you're like... right there, like towards the bottom, you look at the bottom, you're like... it's like one last paragraph. Oh, well, like the 7th word in. Yeah, I was like, well, why didn't you be more specific? When someone can see something themselves, they don't usually, at least from my experience, they don't seem to register. Moderate wasn't really doing it that much there, I was only messing around. But they don't often register that you can't see it, unless they, you know, tell you where it is. No, I'm just messing. What's the screws on small element missing? Details. Oh. Oh. There's a little screw bit here. Oh wait, and the words. Wow, yeah, I missed quite a bit actually. I missed quite a bit. Comes up to just below here. And it's just above here, so it's about here. And then comes across. I don't know how big it is because we can't see the rest of it, so we just do something like this. And then we go. Whoop, we go. Wait. Oh, right. Okay. So wasn't it drawing? Calm it down. I'm glad the original artist clearly wasn't like too caring about how perfect his line work was. Otherwise, I'd be having like no hope with this. I'd be struggling so hard if the guy had like the best line work ever. Because I cannot keep a straight line to save my damn life. Like using some assistance. I want it to come more over. I just can't do it, man. I'm just so bad at doing straight lines. Papa bless for frickin' Control Z though. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Now let's neaten up some of these lines. Not too much overhang on them. Let's get a nice smooth to the corner. Let's make it look more like a plate. Cool. I gotta go sleep. Oh, see you, man. See you, man. Have a good one. I don't know how long you're here for, but I hope you enjoyed the time you were here. And for those of you following at home, thank you. Thank you, man. 5 minutes. Oh, well, I hope those were a fantastic 5 minutes of your life. Till next time. Ooh, itchy ear. Excuse me. One game I really want to replay or so on at the moment, but none of my friends are really interested, is Dark Souls, man. Not 1. I have the remastered, but my god, I just didn't think 1 was very good. And there's a lot of elitists out there like, oh, it's because the other ones held your hand and stuff. 1 was just... There was just so many things wrong with it. That's all I can say, really. But 2, which is my favourite one, and 3 were just brilliant. But I like playing it with people. I need to play it a lot with Jack. Again, I don't like mentioning their names. You guys know who Jack is. It's quite a thick border, so I'm not too fast making this thick. You know what? We'll make our own custom highlight for this one. That, and then we're going to make it lighter, like that. I will reduce it, don't worry. And then, actually, I've got the shadow for this I got to do as well. Can you? Thank you. I kept missing the, kept double pressing X by accident. Make this way weaker like that, and then we'll bring it around to here. I want another duplicate of this. Nice. Yeah, then I need like a shadow coming from here, which I didn't do. So if I come into here, I can make the shadow now from here, which kind of just looks like that. Oh, I guess I could use this to paint on everything. It's not... I haven't layered it just to be on here. Actually, there's not too much shade around here. It's more just the edges and it gets really thin at the top. It doesn't get any bulbous as it's coming down. I do kind of want it to be a little bit thicker. It should be straighter too. Like that. Just means I've got to fix some of the highlights. Let's get that little shade on there just to show that part. Coming to the highlights. Get rid of that. There you go. Cool. And then I actually need... Does this look fine? We'll do half opacity. There you go. Like that. To make that look like it's sitting on there. I want to make the highlight thicker, I think. There you go. Beautiful. Cool. I need the letters on here. Don't make me write more, please. Oh, is that all in one, isn't it? Yeah. I really don't like that. Let's fix that. What was that one? I don't mind like a... Yeah, let's just get rid of the whole thing. Don't mind like... No hardness. Like a smooth one like that. And then... You can start putting in your... bits come along here. Just like that. Bit more smoother. Alright. Which one are you looking at? Is it on top? It is on top. Which one is it? What's that one? EPA. It's just above here. Crash Bandicoot 100%. E. So they've all got straight edges, which is nice because it means I could just like do a cut. And this one's got even more of a cut. Oh wow, not fully thingy. I was gonna say something looks slightly thicker. That is the worst looking E ever. On the top's a bit too high up. I'm so good at this. Right. That's a little bit better. This has to be a fighting game. What's it called? It's not. This is Revengeance again. Oh, such an edgy soundtrack. Oh, this one actually curves. I like a curved edge. So is today your day off, Moderate? Is that way? Or did you skip work just to watch? Because don't do that, that's terrible. I know you didn't, but... You're not that dedicated to the stream. Well, I feel like I should have made the lines thicker. And I could always go back around them with a 2 and just make it look more hand-drawn, but because I got sort of a guideline to go over now, I don't know, I like how it looks. Don't take me any excuse to quit. But is quitting to watch my streams a good excuse? I hope your answer is yes. Oh wait, no, I need that, but I need that, and I need that. Okay, a little too big. 5. Alright, that's pretty good, right? I never said I needed a good excuse. That's yeah, I guess that's the point. Excuse me. You know what? 4K. Oh, that's not 4. Oh, please don't crash the stream. How does my stream keep lagging behind? I'm like 10 seconds behind now. Oh, 13 likes. Damn. Good go, guys. Jesus. Good going, guys. That's how I should have said. Did I load it up? No, I didn't. It's probably why my PC's been running so good. Oh, God. Now 12. Hell yeah. 0 dislikes. That's what I'd like to see. We're at 75%. So, when that is loaded, we can start making more progress. Okay. 12 is less to 8. Alright. Oh yeah, I made like a world map that gave me the colours I needed rather than the plane I was using, although it is off. Is that the colours I left it as? I could change them. There you go. What the? Why would it? So stupid. I hate the new view. I prefer the old one. So that colour is definitely not matching up correctly. So if we come into here, should I get colour matching a bit better? Nope, stop. That's one of the colour. Wow, that's what it looks like when I do that? Okay. So I need to make it more saturated. Nope. More saturated. Kind of like that. I want it to... Yeah, that's better. Definitely closer. We still need you lighter, not that light. I find it funny that... Why does it do... I hate this viewer. I much prefer... Whoops. Cancel. I much prefer file open with... Oh, where even is it? Does it not show you the old one anymore? Just the old image viewer. Oh, it was perfect for a second and you changed it. No. Man, I prefer the old image viewer, man. Isn't that right? That looks almost perfect to me. I think it needs to be tiny, like very, very tiny bit brighter and a tiny bit less saturated, like that. Actually, probably just that. Yeah. I think. Whatever, that's fine for now. I like how half the textures haven't loaded. You can tell by how like low res they are. Load. There you go. The rest of you loaded? There you go. Cool. Now we're popping that in. Oh, I think I'll finish in 18 minutes, 2-hour stream, and then I'll try to get one done tomorrow as well. Also, one of my hard drives just stopped working and it makes me sad. I'll probably try to get this done later tonight off stream. That's kind of why I want to do it. I want to get the conveyor belt done off stream. Wait, where did I save the textures for this? I know you guys don't like when I do it off stream, but sometimes certain bits is easier. Tanker thin. Whoops, I put it in the wrong location. T underscore Tinker thick underscore BC. I haven't touched the scene, by the way. This shouldn't look any different than what it's looked like the last like 15 streams, or since I changed it. I can change it if you want, but it shouldn't look any different than what it has been looking. A bit more like that. Let's be a little bit brighter as well. Oh, wait. I do think it needs to be changed a slight bit, but... This one, I think this one should be turned up a tad to maybe 0.8. There you go. Sorry, I was gonna say I hadn't changed anything, but if you feel like it needs to be changed, I don't mind changing it. The only thing I did, actually no, I'm a lie. I changed how the background works, but bar that, I hadn't changed anything. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. Right, now let's try to adjust the colour to fit in with what it is. So we need to make it brighter, maybe about 1.5. Too much. Maybe 1.2. Yeah, and then a bit more desaturated. Probably around there, right? It's not perfect, but I think that's pretty good. That's just conveyor belt. I think I want to remodel it. I think I had an idea of how I wanted to do it, which is why I want to do it off stream, because I want to mess around. It's weird because the angle is... What are the two angles we got? Angles like can also be like there because of the way that this looks. Anyways, honestly, I think we're good progress. I actually will be ending the stream now because we're not going to be able to get anything done in 13 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was really good progress today, honestly. Getting that done was one of the biggest things I was worried about not looking good, but I think that came in really well. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If anyone new is here, you can join the Discord chat and chat with me off stream if you'd like to. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time, hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, see you around. Bye.